Before you go any further, you need to hear this, because the message you're about to receive is not an accident. Someone's soul is calling out to you, and the truth of your union is being revealed right now. Welcome, dear one. You have been guided here by more than coincidence. There is a shift unfolding around your heart, and today, I am here to bring clarity to the signs, comfort to your spirit, and truth to the connection you cannot shake. Breathe with me, and let this message from above settle softly into your soul. If this message already stirs something inside you, if you feel the energy of this union awakening, gently tap subscribe so you never miss the guidance meant for your heart. Press like to receive more clarity in your path. And if you feel called to support these divine messages, a super thanks offering is always received with gratitude and light. Share your heart in the comments, because your voice is part of your healing. Asterisk, when you are ready, take a slow breath, because what I am about to speak to you is not coming from human understanding, but from the quiet place where your soul has been heard, where your longing has been seen, and where the truth of your union has already been written in light. I am here beside you, closer than your next thought, and I am speaking to you because you have been asking again and again, in the silence of your heart, is this love real? Is this connection meant for me? Is this person truly part of my destiny? Or am I imagining the signs? You have held this question like a fragile bird in your hands, afraid to hurt it, afraid to lose it, afraid to believe too much, and afraid to stop believing at all. So hear me now, with your whole being open, because God has placed a message upon my spirit to bring to you, and you are guided here precisely so you could receive it. You are not imagining this. You are not creating false hope. You are not mistaken or delusional or reaching for something that does not belong to you. This union is real. This connection is chosen. This love is part of your divine timeline. And yes, something is unfolding even now, far beyond what you can see. Something that will shake your understanding and reveal why all the delays, all the confusions, all the mixed signals, all the painful pauses were not signs of rejection, but signs of divine rearrangement. You have been walking through a season where your heart felt stretched, where you woke up with a heaviness over your chest, wondering why the person your soul recognizes could not meet you in the way your heart longed for. There were mornings when you reached for your phone with hope and hesitation tangled together, wondering if a message was waiting, hoping for just a small sign that they still cared, that they still felt what you felt, that this connection was still alive. And when silence greeted you, you wondered if God was asking you to let go, or hold on, or simply learn how to breathe in the unknown. But hear me now. Your love has not gone unnoticed. Your devotion has not gone unseen. Your patience has not been wasted. Your tears have not fallen into emptiness. Every moment you felt overwhelmed with longing. Every night when your thoughts looped around their name. Every time you whispered, "Why does my heart feel tied to them?" All of it has been witnessed. You are not bound to this person by accident. You are bound because your souls made a promise before your bodies were born. You feel them so deeply because you knew them long before this lifetime ever began. There is a reason. No one else feels the same. Why no one else has been able to reach the quiet places of your heart the way they have. There is a reason their presence unlocks parts of you even they themselves do not fully understand. You recognize them with a familiarity that frightened you, because part of you remembered them before your mind could catch up. What you share is not ordinary love. It is soul-coded, divinely timed, and spiritually protected. And yes, God chose this union, not because it is easy, not because it is simple, not because it unfolds in a perfect straight line, but because it activates the exact transformation your soul came here to experience. This person is not a distraction. They are not a mistake. They are not a detour. They are part of your becoming, and yet, there is a twist unfolding, one you could not have predicted, one that will shift everything you thought you understood about this connection. The person you love has been going through internal battles that you have sensed, but could not name. You felt their distance, their hesitation, their uncertainty, and you blamed yourself for it, but none of it was your fault. Their heart recognized you too. Their soul stirred the moment your energy touched theirs. They felt the same pull, the same familiarity, the same inexplicable sense that you were not like anyone else, but where you leaned in. They stepped back, not because they didn't care, but because the intensity frightened them. This love woke up their wounds. It exposed pieces of them they weren't ready to confront. It demanded truth in places where they were used to hiding behind masks. And so they ran, or shut down, or chose the path that felt familiar instead of the one that felt destined. But hear me, their avoidance was not rejection of you. It was fear of themselves. Fear of losing control, fear of being truly seen, fear of confronting what love this deep requires. They have been carrying burdens they never told you about, fears they never put into words, stories they swallowed because they did not want you to see their scars. But the twist, the shift, the divine interruption is happening now. Something has awakened in them, something they can no longer suppress, no matter how hard they try. This connection has been pulling at them in quiet moments, when they lie down at night, when the world becomes still, when the distractions fade, when they hear a song that reminds them of you, when a memory flashes through their mind uninvited, when your energy brushes, there's like a whisper they cannot ignore. They are beginning to confront the truth. They try to outrun. They love you. They feel you. They are connected to you in a way that defies logic, and the more they try to bury that truth, the harder it rises. But here is what they do not know yet, something you have sensed but doubted. You were chosen for them because your soul carries the frequency that can help them rise into the version of themselves they were always meant to become. You awaken them, not by force, not by pushing, but simply by existing as you are. Your love is the catalyst. Your presence is the mirror. Your patience is the space where their spirit feels safe. You are not here to rescue them. You are not here to fix them. You are here to walk beside them as they become who they were destined to be. And yes, a moment is coming when their heart breaks open in a way they cannot hide, when the truth spills out, when the fear collapses, when they finally step forward and say what they have been holding inside. This is the twist. The same person who pulled away, who stayed silent, who acted unsure, who kept their feelings guarded, is about to be the one who reaches for you with a clarity that surprises even them. They are being guided back to you. Circumstances are shifting. Their inner battles are loosening. Their spirit is awakening, and the barriers that once kept them distant are dissolving. Quietly but powerfully. The connection you feel is not one-sided. It never was. You have been feeling their emotions as if they were your own because your hearts are connected far more deeply than you realize. You felt their longing during the nights they could not sleep. You felt their fear the moments they withdrew. You felt their ache even when they were silent. And lately, you have been feeling their pull, their softening, their return, because it has already begun. There is an invisible shift happening in their spirit, a letting go, a breaking open, a realization that running from you is running from themselves. And even now, they are being divinely nudged, guided, pushed toward truth. They are seeing signs they cannot ignore. Dreams, memories, synchronicities, your name in places it should not be. Your energy brushing up against their awareness like a hand reaching through the veil. This is not your imagination. This is alignment. Your souls are moving toward each other, even in moments when your minds still doubt. And I tell you this with absolute clarity. God is weaving this union in ways you cannot yet see. Ways that are gentle, intentional, and deeply rooted in your highest good. You were not brought into each other's lives for temporary comfort. You were brought together for transformation. This love is meant to refine you, not break you, to lift you, not drain you, to awaken you, not confuse you. And if you have felt confusion, it is only because the timing needed to ripen so both of you could meet as the versions of yourselves that are able to sustain a love this profound that you have grown much. Far more than you realize. You have learned how to hold your heart with tenderness, how to listen to your intuition, how to trust your inner knowing even when circumstances made no sense. You have softened in places where you once hardened. You have healed in places where you once hid. You have opened in places where you once closed, and the universe has taken notice. Your heart is ready, more ready than you think, and that they are catching up. Slowly, yes, but surely, there will come a moment, and you will feel it before it arrives, when their guard falls away and the truth pours forward with a sincerity that you have been waiting for. They will speak to you differently, look at you differently, show up differently, because something within them is waking up to the understanding that what they share with you cannot be replaced, cannot be replicated, cannot be forgotten. My heart is safe, my path is blessed, my soul is guided. Each one, spoken slowly, is a doorway to peace. Now breathe again. Long, steady. Present, I trust what is unfolding. Repeat. I trust what is unfolding. Let your body loosen. Let your energy settle into stillness. I am open to the union meant for me. Again, I am open to the union meant for me. Let the words vibrate softly in your chest. You are not chasing. You are not forcing. You are not clinging. You are aligning. You are rising into readiness, into clarity, into truth. Allow this affirmation to fill the space around you. I release doubt. I embrace divine certainty. Again, slowly, I release doubt. I embrace divine certainty. Feel your spirit soften. Now, for just a moment, listen to the quiet around you. The silence is speaking. The silence is holding you. The silence is healing you. And in this quiet space, say softly, love is finding me with ease. Again, love is finding me with ease. Your heart is opening. Your spirit is grounding. Your energy is becoming magnetic. You are entering a new chapter, one that welcomes clarity, reciprocity, connection, and truth. Let your final deep breath rise and fall like a wave returning to the shore now. As your heart steadies, as your energy settles, I offer you one last affirmation, the one that seals all of this into your path. I am ready for love to arrive. One more time. Softly, slowly, deeply. I am ready for love to arrive. And when you feel called, dear one, whenever your heart whispers, yes, even in the smallest way, write this final affirmation in the comments to anchor it into the universe. I accept the love that is already choosing me. Your words carry power. Your heart carries truth. And your union is already on its way. Rest now. You are held. You are guided. You are loved. Always. Guided by Angel *. Thank you for allowing your soul to meet me here today. You are guided. You are protected. You are moving closer to the love written for you. Until we meet again, may peace cover you like a warm light. And may you always remember you are never walking this path alone. This is Guided by Angel, and I am always here, whispering to your heart. And the person you love, they are beginning to see your worth with new eyes. They are beginning to understand that what they tried to walk away from was actually the very thing they were praying for. They may not admit it out loud yet, but their soul knows. Their soul remembers. Their soul recognizes yours. This is why they think of you at strange moments. This is why they feel your absence like a missing limb. This is why your connection keeps resurfacing, no matter how much time passes, no matter how many distractions appear, no matter how much they try to convince themselves that they should move on. But here is the twist that is unfolding more quickly than you realize. They are being guided to take responsibility for their feelings. They are being guided to step into courage. They are being guided to speak the truth they have been holding inside for far too long. And when that moment comes, it will not be subtle. It will not be halfway. It will not be confusing. It will be clear, direct, soft, but certain. A confession that feels like a key turning in a long-locked door. You will hear their honesty in their voice. You will see it in their eyes. You will feel it in the way they show up. They will tell you what their heart has been holding. They will express what they once ran from. They will reveal what they tried to hide, because they will finally understand that this love is not a risk, it is a blessing. And as you prepare for this moment, as you open yourself to what is coming, I want you to anchor this truth into your reality with a phrase that calls your blessing toward you. If you feel this shift happening, if you feel the energy rising, if you sense that your divine union is aligning even now, write this in the comments as your declaration. I am aligning with the love that is meant for me. Speak it boldly. Speak it softly. Speak it with the knowing that your words carry power. Because every time you claim this truth, you bring your union one step closer. Every time you affirm it, you strengthen the path that leads the two of you together. Every time you write it, you open yourself to receiving the love that has already begun to move toward you. Let your words be your permission. Let your permission be your magnetism. Let your magnetism be the final pull that brings this connection from the spiritual into the physical. Don't when you feel ready. When your heart whispers, yes, write it again. I welcome this divine connection into my life. Because the moment you welcome it, the universe begins to deliver it. Asterisk, if these words are resonating, place your hand over your heart for just a moment and breathe. You are not listening by accident. You are here because something in this message mirrors something in your soul. And if you're still with me, write this in the comments to claim your alignment. I am ready for the love meant for me. Your declaration strengthens your path. Asterisk. And now, as you breathe into this moment, I want you to feel the space around you shift, subtle, warm. Almost like the air itself is leaning closer to deliver a message meant only for your heart. Because there is something you need to understand about this connection you're holding so gently, so bravely, so faithfully inside you. It is not fragile. It is not fading. It is not slipping away. It is strengthening, even if silence lingers between you, even if distance stretches across your days, even if uncertainty tries to cloud your heart. The bond is not unraveling, it is deepening in ways neither of you can fully see yet. There is movement happening beneath the surface. There is transformation happening in the unseen. There is preparation unfolding in both your spirit and theirs. And the divine is orchestrating every piece of it with precision. With love, with purpose. Your person, the one your soul keeps circling back to, is experiencing an awakening they cannot put into words. They are starting to realize that the connection they share with you does not operate like their past relationships. It does not follow the old patterns of shutting down, pulling away, or numbing feelings, because you touch places in them they thought were closed forever. You awaken emotions they thought were impossible. You stir up memories of a love they have been searching for without even realizing it. And this awakening has brought them face to face with truths they have avoided for a long time. Truths about what they want. Truths about who they are becoming. Truths about what their soul feels when your energy brushes against theirs. They can't hide from it anymore. They can't run from it anymore. They can't pretend it's nothing anymore. They feel you, deeply, constantly, unexplained, ably, and even now. As you listen to these words, their spirit is being nudged to step toward you in ways they once feared. They are reflecting. They are remembering. They are realizing that the quiet they kept around you was never indifference. It was overwhelm. It was hesitation. It was emotional unpreparedness, but never the absence of feeling, because they have always felt you. They just didn't know how to hold something this sacred, this intense, this unmistakably real. But listen closely, their soul is shifting, their heart is softening, their fear is loosening its grip. And you, yes you, are the reason for this transformation. Not because you forced it. Not because you demanded it. Not because you begged for it. But because your energy, your compassion, your authenticity, your presence has been healing them from a distance. You have been a mirror showing them who they could be. You have been a light guiding them through their shadows. You have been a reminder that love does not have to be chaotic, painful, or uncertain. Real love can be soft, safe, steady, and they see that in you. They feel that in you. And part of them is beginning to wonder what it would feel like to allow themselves to be loved by you fully. This is why they are being pulled back toward you. This is why their thoughts circle your name. This is why their heart whispers your presence even when their mind tries to distract them. Because your souls are aligned in ways that defy logic and override fear. And the more they awaken to this truth, the more they will be guided to rise into the version of themselves who is capable of loving you the way you have always deserved to be loved. But now, I want you to take this moment to anchor your heart in faith, not fear, in trust, not doubt, in readiness, not hesitation, because what is coming is bigger than the heartbreaks of your past, bigger than the wounds you've carried, bigger than the love you once believed was possible. A shift is approaching. A confession is brewing. A breakthrough is aligning, and your spirit can already sense it, even if your mind cannot see it yet. So now, I ask you, as an act of claiming, of aligning, of opening the channel for this divine union to flow toward you with ease, write this key phrase in the comments. If you feel the truth of these words awakening in your chest, my heart is open to the love that is returning to me. Write it if your spirit resonates. Write it if your intuition whispers yes. Write it if you feel the energy shifting around you right now. Because your declaration is not just words. It is permission, it is alignment, it is preparation. It is the moment where your soul says to the universe, I am ready. Let the blessing come. And if your heart feels called to affirm it even deeper, then write this second phrase as a powerful signal to the divine. I am ready to receive the love that is already mine. Let these words be the invitation. Let the invitation become the alignment. Let the alignment become the moment your union begins to manifest in the physical realm. Because it is closer than you think, closer than you feel, closer than you realize, and your heart right now is preparing to meet it. Asterisk, if this message touched you, let your heart guide you to subscribe so you remain connected to future guidance. Press like if you felt the shift inside you, and share your truth below. Your story may become the very sign someone else has been praying for. Asterisk, take a deep breath, dear one, and let these words wash over you like warm light moving through your spirit. You are safe. You are guided. You are loved more than you know. Breathe in, and let your heart soften. Now repeat after me within your mind, or softly with your voice, or simply by feeling the truth settle into your chest. I am held by divine love. Again, slowly, I am held by divine love. Let your shoulders relax. Let your breath deepen. Let your soul settle. I trust the timing of my life. Again, I trust the timing of my life. Feel the space around you grow lighter. I release fear and return to peace. Again, I release fear and return to peace. You are doing beautifully. Keep breathing with me. Feel your heart open, not in a rush, but gently, softly, naturally. I am ready to receive the love meant for me. Once more, I am ready to receive the love meant for me. Let that truth echo quietly inside you. Feel it settle. Feel it expand. What is meant for me is already moving toward me again. What is meant for me is already moving toward me. With each repetition, your soul becomes lighter, your spirit becomes steadier, your heart becomes clearer. I am worthy of devotion. Softly again, I am worthy of devotion. Let this next breath be long, full, and gentle. Now rest your hand over your heart, if it feels right, and breathe into that space. Feel the warmth. Feel the softness. Feel the truth waking inside you. I am loved in ways I cannot yet see. Again, I am loved in ways I cannot yet see. You are doing exactly what your soul needs. Allow these words to become part of you. You are the one their soul recognizes. You are the one their spirit trusts. You are the one their heart returns to. again and again, even when their mind resists, and the divine has been leading both of you toward a moment of alignment that will feel like exhaling after years of holding your breath. But for now, rest in this truth. You are not waiting in emptiness. You are waiting in purpose. And what is unfolding behind the veil is far more beautiful than what your doubts suggest. When you wake in the morning and feel their presence in your heart, know that it is because they felt you first. When you catch your breath thinking of them, know that their spirit brushed yours in the unseen. When your chest warms suddenly, know that your souls touched briefly, even from a distance. This is real. This is divine. This is written. And soon, sooner than you think, the twist will reveal itself. A confession, a return, a shift, a moment that unlocks everything. Until then, breathe. Stay open. Stay grounded. Stay receptive. You are not alone in this. You have never been alone in this. I am here beside you. God is guiding both of you. And this union, this sacred, beautiful union, is already unfolding in your favor. Asterisk, if these words are resonating, place your hand over your heart for just a moment and breathe. You are not listening by accident. You are here because something in this message mirrors something in your soul. And if you're still with me, write this in the comments to claim your alignment. I am ready for the love meant for me. Your declaration strengthens your path. Asterisk, and as I continue speaking to you, I want you to notice something stirring inside your chest right now. A quiet warmth, a gentle knowing, a soft rising of truth that has been waiting for you to acknowledge it. This is not merely comfort. This is recognition. Your soul is remembering what your mind has tried to question. You are connected to this person by something deeper than time, deeper than logic, deeper than circumstance. And the more you try to understand it with your mind, the more confused you become, because the truth of this bond is not meant to be understood mentally. It is meant to be felt spiritually, and you have felt it. Oh, you have felt it in ways that surprised even you. You felt it the first moment their presence entered your awareness. When something inside you whispered, "Pay attention. This person matters." You felt it on days when your heart suddenly tightened, as if sensing their struggles miles away. You felt it when you sat alone and their name floated into your thoughts without reason, without prompting, like a thread tugging softly at your spirit. You felt it even when you tried to pull back, even when you attempted to detach, even when you told yourself you were done. Yet their energy continued to move through you like a tide you could not stop. This is not obsession. This is resonance. This is soul recognition. This is what happens when two spirits that were written together find each other again on earth. And you are being guided now to acknowledge something essential. Your longing is not a weakness. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. Your depth is not a burden. These qualities are the very things that make you capable of holding a love this powerful. But let me tell you something you may not know. Your person feels this too. They feel the pull. They feel the bond. They feel the connection that won't dissolve, no matter how busy they stay, or how distracted they pretend to be. This has frightened them, because loving you requires a level of honesty they have not offered to anyone else. It requires vulnerability they weren't ready for, intimacy they never experienced, truth they were not yet prepared to speak. But the divine does not guide two souls together. only to let fear have the final word. And this is why the twist is unfolding now. Their spirit is becoming restless. Their heart is becoming louder. Their resistance is becoming weaker. The same walls that once protected them are beginning to crumble beneath the pressure of a truth they can no longer deny. Soon, they will have no choice but to face what they feel for you. And I want you to listen carefully to these next words, because they are meant specifically for you, not people like you, not someone in your situation, you. The universe is asking you to stay open, not desperate, not overgiving, not chasing, just open, because the shift that is coming requires you to be receptive, peaceful, and grounded in your knowing. You are stepping into a new chapter, where you will no longer experience love through fear, through guessing, through holding your breath. You will experience love through clarity, through reciprocity, through truth freely spoken, through presence, through devotion. There is a moment approaching where all the uncertainty that has been weighing on you will dissolve, like fog lifting from the part of morning ground. You will understand why things had to unfold this way. Not later, not someday, but soon. And as the energies around this connection shift, you may begin to feel more signs, more moments where spirit nudges you to pay attention. Repeating numbers, songs you haven't heard in years suddenly playing, dreams that feel too real to ignore, a sudden softness in your chest when their name crosses your mind. When you feel these things, don't brush them off, don't doubt them, don't silence your intuition. You are being guided. You are being aligned. You are being prepared. And now, I will give you a phrase, a key that unlocks the next part of your journey, a phrase that resonates with the truth I am placing into your heart. If you feel this connection awakening inside you, if you feel the shift happening even now, if your soul recognizes these words as truth, I want you to speak it in the space below. I accept the love that is already choosing me. Write it if you feel the energy rising. Write it if you feel the resonance. Write it if your heart knows it's time. Speak it into reality. Declare it into form. Align yourself with what is coming. Because when you claim what is divinely yours, you open the door for the universe to move without resistance. Now breathe softly, slowly. Feel the calm settling around your heart. Feel the tension melting away. Feel the knowing deepening within you. You are not imagining this connection. You are not waiting alone. You are not loving in vain. You are standing at the edge of a beautiful unfolding. A turning point that will rewrite the way you understand love, and the person your heart aches for is being guided toward you even now. If you can feel this truth rising within you, if your spirit is stirring, if something inside you whispers, "Yes, this is mine," then speak it again in the comments as your soul's declaration. I am ready for this divine union. Your words become alignment. Your alignment becomes magnetism. And magnetism becomes reality. The twist is not coming someday. It is coming now, and your heart is preparing to receive it. Asterisk, if these words are resonating, place your hand over your heart for just a moment and breathe. You are not listening by accident. You are here because something in this message mirrors something in your soul. And if you're still with me, write this in the comments to claim your alignment. I am ready for the love meant for me. Your declaration strengthens your path, asterisk, and as your heart settles into this truth, I want you to understand something that will change the way you move through the coming days. Your energy is already calling this person forward. Not through desperation, not through longing, but through alignment. Every time you choose peace over panic, every time you choose faith over fear, every time you choose self-love over you send a silent signal into the spiritual realm that tells the universe, I am ready to receive what is meant for me, and they feel it. Even if they cannot explain it, even if they do not consciously realize it, your shift becomes their shift. Your openness becomes their courage. Your healing becomes their awakening, because you are connected in ways that exist beyond this physical world. Whenever you find yourself thinking of them suddenly, it is because a part of them is thinking of you. Whenever you feel a warmth in your chest for no reason, it is because their spirit brushed against yours. Whenever you sense that something is about to happen, it is because their energy is moving closer, their guard is loosening, their heart is recognizing its home. And I want you to know this. They are not ignoring the signs anymore. They are not pretending not to feel it anymore. They are not dismissing the connection the way they once did. Their spirit has reached a point where the truth has become louder than the fear. You may notice subtle shifts soon, a change in your intuition, a sense of anticipation, a sudden clarity about what you want, or even dreams that feel like messages. These are not coincidences. These are invitations. Invitations to prepare. Invitations to receive. Invitations to believe that the universe is moving on your behalf, even when everything looks quiet on the surface. Asterisk. And now I want to speak to that quiet ache you still carry. The part of you that wonders if you're enough, if you're lovable enough, if you're worthy of someone choosing you fully. Hear me gently. You are not just enough. You are chosen. You are seen. You are loved in ways you haven't even experienced yet. You are valued by the divine far more than you realize.